A very good evening to everyone. Welcome to Global Online. Here we are back with our NTA UGC Net Paper Preparation for 2022 batch. As you all have got an update today itself, your admit cards will be released by 16th of this month. So a span of 10 days are left in your hand in order to prepare yourself well. With that respect, we have started with easy concepts lectures which will be reflected on the channel at 9 p.m. every day. And we have taken the topic that is research aptitude, in which we are going to talk about research philosophy. Just an update to you all. We have started the new batch from today itself. That is, these new batches will be live at 10 a.m. in the morning, where we have started with research aptitude MCQs. So in morning 10 a.m. you'll be having research aptitude MCQs, and at night 9 p.m. you will be having your research concepts, because right now we are doing with research aptitude unit. So you will have research aptitude concepts. Apart from that, Global Online also has brought a quick revision PDF for paper 1. Now, these quick revision PDF is basically, so this PDF basically will help you to give an extensive MCQs, that is 2000 plus MCQs, which will be an updated MCQs, which will be including your current affairs, which will include your previous year question papers, as well as most repeated questions. And for the access to the same PDF, you have to get in touch with us on the given WhatsApp number. The fees for same is 599. So you can get an access with the help of the given WhatsApp number for the same. At the same time, we have paper 2 notes and MCQs also, which will help you to give a quick revision for all the paper 2s which are subject reflected on the screen. We have added a new subject, that is philosophy, where you can get the MCQs as well as notes. Now, all this will be costing you rupees 1700. For the same, you can contact us on the WhatsApp number. Right now, 25% discount is going on. So this total cost will be 1275. That is what is the price of paper 2 notes and MCQ available. As you all know that we are doing research unit. So the total number of questions which are expected from research is 5. The total number of marks is 10. So individually, each question carry 2 marks. The syllabus is consists of research, where we have types, characteristics, positivism, post-positivistic approach. Methods we have steps of research, we have thesis and article writing, application, as well as research ethics. So this is basically the subtopics which are included in research. Now, out of those subtopics, we are going to study research philosophy, which includes along with positivism and post-positivistic approach. So let's understand what is research philosophy. So research philosophy is combination of ontology and epistemology, which gives, a combination of that gives research philosophy. But what is this research philosophy? So research philosophy is a part of research onion, wherein we have positivism, post-positivism, and interpretivism. We have inductive, deductive approach. We have various strategy. We have we have various strategic choices in the form of experimental action, research, case study. We have time horizons in the form of cross-sectional as well as longitudinal study. And then we have something that is techniques and procedures, which includes data collection, analysis techniques, as well as sampling strategies. So this all research philosophy, it's research onion is a comprehensive topic of all the entire syllabus which you have in research aptitude. In case if you get this, in a separate form, you should know what comes under research philosophy, what comes under research approach, what forms research strategy, the time horizons, or the techniques and procedure. Now, let's one by one go to understand exactly what. So if I'm talking about the philosophy, it's a set of belief which is studied with the help of positivism and post-positivism in your syllabus, which we are going to do today. If I talk about approaches, it includes inductive, deductive, qualitative, and quantitative approach. A sure question comes out of this topic. If I talk about research strategies, which includes research strategies in the form of, types, various types such as experimental research, action research, case study, etc. And the choices we have a mono method, mixed method, multi-method. Under time horizons, we have cross-sectional as well as longitudinal study, which is a part of your again a part of your research topic itself. And under techniques and procedures, we have the data collection method, data analysis techniques, and sampling strategy. So this is the comprising of what research onion. Now let's study one by one. So when we talk about research philosophy, that is positivism, it consists of ontology, that is belief that there is only one reality and measured, using reliable tools and designs. So the beliefs is being, measured with the help of reliable tools and designs, which forms what? Which forms the research philosophy, that is a positivism approach. When we go for ontology, that is a belief where there are multiple realities, including the knowledge to be, explained or interpreted, is called as what? Constructivism. So in order to construct an opinion, you need to ensure that there are multiple realities and we interpret or explain those reality and we construct, that is called, it comes under constructivism research. Then we have pragmatism, where we have, reality can be one or many, and it can be interpreted and it can be measured. That is called as what? Your pragmatic approach. So if you talk about your research philosophy, that is first whether we talk about the ontological stance or epistemological. So when we take an example of ontological, that is a singular reality. By examining various tools and designs, it results into positivism. Multiple realities, that is with interpretative approach, results into constructivism. Singular and multiple realities with the help of examining with the help of best tool results into pragmatism. So this all results, this positivism, constructivism, and pragmatism. It's, you have a questions on this. So with the help of research philosophy, if you have a question, you know how to answer it, whether with a single reality with the tools, multiple reality with the interpretive approach, or singular plus multiple reality resulting into the use of tools, giving result to pragmatism. Now, we have the next topic is positivism and post-positivism approach. Here also we have lot of questions, forming on this topic. So let's understand this topic in detail. So let's understand these approaches, and from the question point of view, what type of questions are expected. So when we talk about positivism approach, it is an approach which believes that reality is stable, okay, and it is described from objective point of view, which we did right now under the research philosophy also. So it is basically about what it is basically about. It believes that reality is stable and can be observed and described from objective point of view. Whereas under post-positivism approach, we have understanding the world from subjective experiences of individual. So positivism believes in the quantitative data, whereas post-positivism relies or produces qualitative data. Positivism use large samples, whereas post-positivism use in small samples. Positivism is concerned with hypothesis testing. So it is basically relying on what? It is relying on hypothesis testing in order to come to a conclusion. Whereas post-positivism is concerned with generalization of theories. When we talk about positivism approach, it is data is highly specific and precise, whereas post-positivism data is rich with subjective approach. So positivism approach reliability is very high, whereas in post-positivism reliability is low. So this is basic understanding of the approaches. But in case if you want to go in detail and understand it, from question point of view, I have still, noted here how it will be. So positivism approach is belief, which is one which is believes in reality and has a quantitative, can be measured quantitatively. It believes the truth and real objective reality that can be studied by applying various methods and principles, which denies intuitions and is, concerned only and only with objectivity and has a scientific study in order to reach to a conclusion. On the other hand, post-positivism approach, it believes, in creation of new knowledge, and it is able to commit it's able to support the committed movement. Theories, hypothesis, and value of the researchers are considered with subjectivity, which is very much concerned with subjectivity, and it is based on experiences. So these the words are specially highlighted because from this we have formed the questions. Only thing is that in the coming MCQ session, which is every day at 10 a.m. in the morning, and the session is up for research aptitude. You will be able to see many questions, repetitive questions with respect to what? With respect to previous year question papers as well as fresh questions, which will give you a good amount of enhancing practice for your upcoming examination. So you can just ensure that you have subscribed to the channel, you get a notification very well, and you are learning and revising your concepts. And this is an important phase for you, as more and more of revision is required with, alternative for all the units. So just ensure that you are staying tuned with the channel, seeing all the videos and ensuring that your revision is done as much as possible for your cracking of UGC NET examination. Thank you everyone for the session. See you tomorrow again at 9 p.m. with a concept lecture on research aptitude, and at the same time tomorrow 10 a.m. with the MCQs for research aptitude. Thank you.